Just old game things. I don't know why. It's like it refuses to be. Even if I go in and change like that INI file or whatever. But that's fine, I suppose. It's the song. It just feels weird to play for no real reason, I guess. I don't know what it was like to play a a LucasArts game like originally, but I guess you'd be, I don't know. I did. Did it not go through? It should be. You might have to refresh. It should be. And high-res MIDI quality. It's not supposed to be MIDI either. Oh no, I've missed text. Wonderful. I know how long you've been looking for that. All my life. And there is a CD version, I think. Or maybe that's the second one. I don't remember. Indy, why are you all wet? Don't ask. I really have to get out of these wet clothes. See Sam and Max on Twitch and Discord? Huh. It does say that on Discord. Hi, I'm Indiana Jones. Welcome to my game. Hi, Indiana Jones. You can press F5 at any time to save your progress. Okay. Let's go, Cougs. Ooh, whoa, it's got its own little... This is nice. Select save or load. Save. Wow. Oh, slower typing. Wow. Enter. Oh, okay. This is cute. Yeah, maybe I typed it and didn't. Oh, I'm. Got it. Sorry. I hadn't changed the category. But the title was wrong still, too, for some reason. Goodness. Good morning. Yes. Glorious. I don't know why the sound is MIDI, but that's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, ba, da, ba. Ba, ba. Oops. That's better, right? I think I was like, it's fine, and then immediately went and changed it. Or is this the same? This is the same, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know well enough. I'm not as seasoned of a retro gamer to know somehow. Welcome to my game. Okay. Let's talk to... we don't have... Okay, talk is not available yet. Open, close, pick up. Oh! Cool! It's bound to like where the keys on the keyboard are. Oh, that's handy. Can I pick those up? Nope. Look, bell. It's a large bell used during fights. Look, boxing ring. Not in my good suit, I'd get all wrinkled and sweaty. It says locker room. All right. Now we can talk. Okay. To some people. Dr. Marcus. Hello again, Marcus. Did I miss anything while I was gone? Let's see. Remember last month Professor Mulberry asked you to date that expensive Mexican statue that he'd bought? Why, yes, that cheap imitation, of course. He didn't believe me until I broke it in half to show him the cross-section. That may have been a bit harsh, considering his situation. Don't be a twit, Marcus. He had it coming for him. Why, Marcus, have you lost your sense of humor? What do you mean, considering is this— Oh, man. Hi, Steve. It is Tuesday part 2. The second Tuesdaying. Can never just be centered. Okay, close enough. What do you mean, considering a situation? You see, we've hired a new geologist who fancies himself quite the archaeologist. He advised Mulberry to buy that statue. After my job, eh? Who was this expert? Really didn't concur with that opinion. His name is John Reed. Don't know what the geology department had in mind when they picked him up. Well, never mind. Congratulations on obtaining the cross. Thanks. We can discuss my honorarium later over dinner and champagne. Nice little sound effects. They did. There are a couple of them. This is the first one. There are various treasures and artifacts that I brought back from my expeditions. Talk to— Oh, I can't talk anymore? Talk to— It's gonna be new Indiana Jones movie coming out this year. Is it this year? I knew that they were coming out with a new one before too long, but I can't say that I'm hyped for it. The last one was not— I didn't think was great. Look. Trophy case. Bunch of trophies that the archaeology department won. Look. Walk to drinking fountain. Use. Am I thirsty? Tastes great. That's not something I feel like you hear a lot of people say after using a drinking fountain. Don't see anything special about it. Okay. This room is huge. Build your own rice casserole. Like a choose your own adventure. There's a class in session. Oops. Sorry. The last one was in '89. There's been nothing since. Is that all? What if I open this door? Oops, there's a class in session. The Shia being his son. Didn't happen. Let's go here. Hello? Students, please be patient. I'm sure Dr. Jones will be back soon. But we've been waiting for him to sign our cards all day. Yeah, brah. God, this poor teacher. She just caved her skull in. Irene, what's happening here? Oh, Dr. Jones, I'm so glad you're back. These students are very upset. Is this literally like just the movie? Don't talk to me, Dr. Jones. It's the students that are upset. Look at this guy. Excuse me, I've got to be going. Out of my way, kids. Just a moment, kids. Folks, I'm sure we can work something out. Perhaps you should find another faculty advisor. They're trying to revive National Treasure as a TV show. Huh. I didn't know that. Is there more than one of those? I think I've only seen one. I'm sure we can work something out. What are you going to do? I was here first. Out of my way, kids. Hey, doing nothing doing. We want our cards signed. All the archaeology professors are booked. Go this way. Hey, stop shoving. You stop shoving. Oh, oh, I have to, okay, this one. Open door. I can't get past them? These kids, I gotta go through here so I can climb out the window. They're very angry. Maybe I don't do that. What the heck? Wait. What? Hi, Dr. Jones. How would you like me to spar with you? Gently, please. I don't know what I'm doing. Go easy on me. I'm a bit out of shape. Let's have a good workout. May I have everything you got. I think I'll pass for now. Go easy on me. I'm a bit out of shape. Oh, I punch. I don't know how to punch. Punch, punch. Oh, okay, here we go. I don't think I can. Oh! Oh god. I hope I'm not gonna have to actually do this. I bet I will. Is this BYU? I have no idea. The only cougars I know are U of H. Got him! 10 minutes later. Legend of Jehovah starts with an I. Oh, wait, okay. I guess that's it. Alright, thanks. I'm good. That's cute. Okay, so I needed my arrow key, my numpad for that. Look. Bucket. Look. This person fighting his shadow. Is that it? Can't talk to anybody here. Do I want this? Nope. Okay. Oh, I forgot about what is. Shadow boxing. Wait, is that what? I don't know anything about boxing. Is that what it actually is? I picked up a mallet. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, the mallet's chained to the bell. Thought I could use it to, like, break open the fire alarm. Of which I've seen none. Oh, let's just go out the front door then. Dr. Jones, please come with us, please. Okay. Good morning, Dr. Jones. I hope I didn't alarm you. I'm not used to such unorthodox methods of introduction. I'm sorry if I'm an inconvenience to you. My name is Walter Donovan. I know who you are, Mr. Donovan. Your contributions to the museum have been extremely generous. And I must say some of your pieces here are quite impressive. Like yourself, I have a passion for antiquities. Have a look over here. You may find this interesting. Early Christian symbols, middle 12th century, I'd say. Where did you find it? In the mountains north of Ankara. Can you translate it? The top portion is missing, but the rest... A spring welling up inside him for eternal life, through the desert to the canyon of the crescent moon. Where the cup that holds the blood of Jesus Christ, our Lord, resides forever. The Holy Grail, Dr. Jones. It will bring eternal life to whoever drinks from it. An old man's dream. Every man's dream, including your father. He's the foremost Grail scholar in the world today. In any case, an attempt to recover the Grail is underway. But the slab's incomplete. You don't know where to look. The slab is one of the 2 markers left by the 3 knights during the First Crusade. This Franciscan manuscript tells of the 2nd marker buried with one of the knights. It suggests that a description of the Grail can be found on the way to the knight's tomb. It also says a painting was made of the Grail that answers a question my father had. Does the Grail actually glow? But it doesn't say where the knight's tomb might be found. Our team leader believes it is in Venice, Italy, and that is where he disappeared. We'd like for you to take over his quest. You've got the wrong Jones. You should talk to my father. We already have. He's the man who disappeared. Dun dun dun. Ah. Punching the air to warm up before a fight. That makes sense, I guess. Hello, AT. Hello, hello. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Good morning-ish. Welcome to the last sniffle. I'm kind of wondering if we want some kind of background music with this. Kind of like we did with Quest for Glory. Almost just typed the word copyright sniff. And the final sniffle. I hope it is. It's probably not. Kind of like the Indiana Jones movies. The final sniffle. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. I don't even know what you would call this genre because it's like a period piece. You can't just have like Celtic adventure music in the background. Let's see how this goes. And if it's weird or the game starts playing music, then... Oh, it's only a minute long. Cool. Be the Celtic background. You know, I won't, but I probably will. because it seems to be like the only option. Or this shit that's like what we listen to every time. I say shit. It's nice. It's nice and I'm glad it's a thing that exists, but I feel like these songs are burned into my brain. Indiana Jones music, but changed just enough to skate by copyright laws. I wish. I wish that were something easy to find. I don't know. I don't know how people do. I mean, I guess we just wouldn't have to listen to music. Would be the only other option. But it feels so quiet. But the sound effects are so great in this game. Pseudonymous Jones and the public domain tunes. I'd listen to that. All right. Well, goody. Looks like we're going to Venice. We probably need to go to our office. Like there was something back there, but I guess not. That just must be part of the tree. Can I climb in? I know he climbs out, right? This guy with these kids blocking me from my office. Look. Window. Don't see anything special about it. Alright, I guess we go back in. Open. Oh, I thought Irene had bailed. I know they're very upset. I don't have, talk. I need to get past you. I was here first. No, I was. Nothing doing. That is a urinal. It does kind of look like a urinal. Kids, I need you to move. Push students. It didn't work, yeah. No, I wanted to talk to Irene. But I don't think she wants me to, which is understandable. Can't talk to anyone out here. And then we're just back in the gym, where I can practice sparring. I can ring a bell. I wonder if there's a... Nope. No. We have saving, which I guess we should probably do at this point. Oh, I don't know why I pluralized it, but sure. And it's so cute. It's cute now, but I would have been very grateful then. I feel like it's cool also to finally see, well, to see some of like the origins of the kind of inside jokes. Kind of like the ask me about Loom button or things that all that Thimbleweed Park accumulated to. The accumulation of all the humor of the end of Arrested Development, which is Thimbleweed Park. And seeing the origin of all those little bits. Do I want to pick anything up? Why would I pick anything up? That belongs in a university hallway cabinet. I found it. Can't talk to anybody. I can drink water. Like, class is in session. Or it was. Maybe it's, no. Maybe one of them won't be. Huh. Oh, I didn't see that this highlighted. Oh my gosh. To Henry's house, to Plain to Venice. What a mess. I wonder what they were looking for. Henry being his dad, right? Oh no, wait. Look. Here. It's an upside down chair. Oh yes, I remember these books. I'd just as soon forget them. None of those papers on top mean anything, so open the desk. Everything that was in it is on the floor. There's no paper in it. It's just a lot of they're just a lot of old books. I've read them many times. Chuck the plant! Chuck, what are you doing here? What? Hi, Chuck. Hi. Good to see you. Looking good. I'd rather not. There's probably nothing in there but an old egg. Just one old egg. Nice day out there. It's supposed to be like a spice rack. Kind of looks like a microphone. And the world, which is upside down, probably. I don't see anything special about it. Don't see anything special about it. Look. Dresser. And go through Dad's underwear? Never. Where people hide things sometimes, right? It's a painting I did when I was a little boy. It's of a trophy my father won. There's some sort of symbolism there. It's of our old house in Four Corners. Can I move any of the pictures? Can't move it. Look. Bed. Nothing under the bed. But anything that was in this desk was on the floor now. Can see into the neighbor's yard. Oops. How embarrassing. Use typewriter. There's no paper in it. I guess it doesn't matter. Did we type anything wonderful? Pick up chair. Look. Medieval European history. I'll leave them there. Huh. Is that all that's in here? Look, yet more books. These are the books Dad used to read while falling asleep. Okay. I feel like this is going to be one of those games where I have to click the exact right thing. plant's in the way. Push plant. Pick up plant. I'll just put it down over here. Okay. Pull tablecloth. Aha! Sneaky, it's locked. Okay. Hunt the pixel. It might be. It might be. Look. Now we need to find a key. Where would he hide a key? Not under the books. Nothing in the kitchen, it doesn't seem. Chuck, are you hiding a key? Oh, that one rattled my brain. Don't see anything special about it, besides that it's locked. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Use check the plant. Nah. Everything that was in it was on the floor. Alright, if he has a key to a chest that seems to be hidden, then surely the key is also hidden. Uh-huh. I picked up the painting. Whiskey Juliet with the raid. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope your stream went well. Nice scratch post. Like Koal. Thank you so much for that raid. What were y'all up to? Welcome to trying not to sneeze into the microphone, the game, but also Indiana Jones, which has been super cool so far. Hi, Bad Wild. So we picked up our painting, and I don't really know why, but it's probably important. It looked very suspiciously like a holy grail. I don't really know how, like, one-to-one this is going to be with the movie, though. Some old games on the PC, oh, you know, the good stuff. Sounds like a good time. I'm really digging it so far. We just started it. I feel like it's always kind of refreshing to go back to it. Yeah, go back to a LucasArts game. We're also playing the Telltale Season 3 Sam and Max game. It's like a very distant cousin. Not very distant, but a distant cousin to LucasArts games. Maybe closer than a cousin. You know what I'm saying. Not played much of this one, but love Fate of Atlantis. I've heard that one's good. I actually had that one already in my library. Then I thought, well, maybe we should play the first one first, even though it doesn't really matter. Love this one as a kid, but never finished it. Well, it is $2 and like 3 cents or something on GOG right now. Look, painting. Alright, so we have the painting. We're looking for a key to open a chest by the door. The Grail Diary? I'm sure I do. Is that like a, let's see. I hope I do. I say I'm sure I do. I really don't know. There's... It usually comes with a manual and like any of the other documentation. They usually do. Am I about to be really sad? It didn't come with anything. Except the game. Huh. Lots of puzzles rely on it later? Well, we're gonna have to find that then. Thank you for letting me know. I would be so lost. Should I be able to get it elsewhere? Oh, of course Googling the Grail Diary is gonna bring up like replicas of... Here. Here we go. Alright. Yep. Now we have it. Oh my god, now we have it. Holy shit, it's huge! Like reading text and Riven. So we have it. Alright. Thank you, I appreciate it. And thank you for letting me know about that. Can we push the typewriter? Can't move it. Can we push any bookshelves? Probably not. Or pull? No. Oh. Just leave them here. Just kind of the same thing. Pops, where did you hide this key? I can't open the refrigerator. Can't do anything with the door. I'll clean up another day. Can I move it? Nope. Pick up. Can I pick this plant back up? No. Probably can't pick Chuck up. It might not even be in here, I suppose. He could have taken it with him and we come back. Welcome back, B. We picked up a painting. We found a chest. We're in our dad's house apartment. Because he's disappeared. And we're on the case to find him and pick up what he was working on. For a totally nice guy. Bookcase. Don't see anything special about it. No, not the books. How do I get... Ah, yeah. Ah! I wasn't expecting that at all. Why are we finding Dad instead of doing archaeology stuff? We're kind of doing both at the same time. That was terrifying. Was there a point? Hello? Sticky tape? It's kind of lumpy. You're telling me this bookshelf was like... Okay. Why did I get tape? Fingerprints? That's not a key, but sure. Goodness, what else can we click on? I don't know if it was taped to the wall. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. If I manage to open it, I never get it closed again. Probably says that about all of them. We're already getting enough air through the door. Window hasn't been opened for years. It's gotta be more. That was so random. Use sticky tape in... That doesn't unlock it. Does it not? Hi, Pecto. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Push bed. No, it's too heavy. No specific parts to the bed that we can interact with. Open picture. Doesn't seem to open. There's no secret behind it, I guess. Turn on, turn off, use. Hi, Jabluke. Happy Tuesday. Heard the Indiana Jones adventure game is really good. No idea about this one. You're gonna play Atlantis next? Probably, yeah, pretty shortly afterwards. That's the second, yeah, Fate of Atlantis. I already had that one for some reason, but can we look at the rafters? Look. No secrets up there. Alright. Maybe we'll just leave then. Which feels bad. I'll clean up later. I don't want to go to Venice without having opened this. Because if somebody took the key, they would have also opened this. I'll clean up later. The books is nothing. Can't move that. Don't think I can interact with the plant or the tablecloth anymore. You like the music? I'm glad. It is this. AdventureGamers.com has Atlantis as their number 11 on their top 100 of all time. Whoa. The number one being Grim Fandango. That's just a website's opinion, though. Is something inside the sticky tape? Open sticky tape. Can't get the tape to open. It's just too sticky. Is there a way we can make it less sticky? Like a powder or... just too sticky. Use sticky tape in bed. Use sticky tape in window. Alright, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Nancy Drew's on that list. You were just talking about that. I want to play those too someday. Full sticky tape? Can't get it to open. It's just too sticky. There must be some damn sticky tape. There's not a faucet here. Oh, but there is water at the school. Maybe that'll help. Simon Dew is on the list? Oh shit. Well, invalid. We have Gabriel Knight at Gabriel Knight 2 at number 3. I guess they're into that accent. Gabriel Knight 2 is a trip. I don't know if I'd put it on at number 3, personally. But to each their own. Use sticky tape in drinking fountain. I need something stronger than water to open it. Alright, which one of you dumb college kids is carrying around booze? Or a riot? Or the boxing guy? That doesn't seem to work. not going to be able to use that while I'm in the boxing ring. I can't take the mallet with me. That's fun to make noises with. Something stronger than water. Huh. There's a lot of water in Venice, but we don't really want water, so thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I thought his dad, like, carried scotch or something. I need to stop thinking about the movie. I need to keep it tucked away in the back of my head, but, like, not rely on it. Can't open the refrigerator. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna save, and then we'll go to Venice. Oh, save. Then... Nice. It's weird how LucasArts never made any Star Wars adventure games, or maybe they did and just were so bad I don't know about them. Yeah, I don't know about adventure game. Well, there was action games. But I've only played like 1.5, and even then we didn't beat the SNES one. Closest you get is Yoda stories. Wow, we made it. Ah, Venice. How are we supposed to recognize our contact, Dr. Schneider? Maybe he'll recognize us. Dr. Jones? Yes, I knew it was you. You have your father's eyes. And my mother's ears, but the rest belongs to you. Looks like the best parts have already been spoken for. Marcus Brody? That's right. I'm Dr. Elsa Schneider. Oh. So, could you tell me about my father's disappearance? Of course. We were working in the library when it happened. I'll show you. Why don't you two go ahead without me? I think I'll take a nice relaxing gondola ride. Very well, Marcus. Dr. Schneider, you lead the way. Looks more like a church. You couldn't be more right. It was a church during the Crusades. Now, just before your father vanished, he was muttering something about Roman numerals. He said he'd searched everywhere for them without success. The library should be closing soon. I'll make sure we won't be bothered. That way we can look around. Then we can look around. Excuse me, sir. Hey, you! I doubt it'll be much trouble, Miss Dr. Schneider. Humph. That is some fierce stamping. He is doing his job. Donated by Giorgio Lucasi. Giorgio Lucasi, huh? It's in Italian. These are sentimental books, but nevertheless they move me. G. Galilei. It's an Italian proverb. A library without bookshelves is like a haphazard pile of books. A book cart that can hold that amount of books. I love book carts. It says, dedicated to my favorite little library from a lover of fine literature, Dante Alighieri. And donated in honor of Count Spielbergon de Amblin. It's an archaic Italian for a great library, even if it is in a second-rate city, Romulus and Remus. All right. Can't talk to him. Guess we move. Walk to stacks. Oh my god. I feel like that Ghostbusters scene is about to play out. These books aren't very interesting. None of them here. Here's some Roman numerals, a bunch of how-to books. What? Okay. Next room. Oh, hello. Dad searched for Roman numerals everywhere. Oh. Time to speed it up and do a better job. I hope I get to use my whip. They're Cubs fans. Great selection of animal books here, particularly concerning amphibians and avians. Aristophanes. This plaque intentionally left blank. It's idyllic here, but everyone tells me to hush, e Caruso. Charming town. I was particularly taken with a tradesman I met, W. Shakespeare. I have a love for these books that transcends passion and sexuality. There's just no good word to describe it. Plato. Books like these are my cup of tea. Socrates. We're silly. Look, slab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks very familiar to me. The stained glass. Well, I guess there's a bunch of grails on it. Break it. Can I look at? Ooh. It's inscribed with the symbols 1, 4, 7. Get our handy dandy notebook. I could tell you. The only hero who can shoot 8 bullets out of a 6-shooter. This happened in the second movie, and I find it funny for a while. Did that actually? I remember that happening, but was it really 8? I want to rewatch them. Rewatch them. 1. Shit, what did that just say? The 3 of them. 2 of them. 3 of them? 1, 4, 7. Right? It looks great. It's wonderful. Temple of Doom is not my fave, but has its good moments. Look. 2, 3, and 9. Before we do that, though, looks similar. The complete works of famous dictators. Glad that's kind of an empty spot. My father made me read these when I was a boy. It's that book by Hitler, Mein Kampf. Why? What? Okay. We have 6, 8, and 1. And then we have 5, 3, and 9. Maps of ancient Italy. I could have fun in this section. The animation and the one-liners make me think he's Guybrush in an indie costume. Might be interesting if I wasn't in a hurry. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, next room. Never played any of them. I don't think you can purchase them, but if you sail around the internet, you can find them. You can't. This one I actually bought on GOG today. It's on sale. 5, 3, 4. The fuck? I think I might be already messing up. I'm gonna try something. Oh, wait. We're in a Jesus room. Hold on. The glass changed. Shoot. This is a room. This is a room. This is a grail room. I don't know what was on the glass in the previous room, but we can go back and look, maybe. Purple Jesus. Purple Jesus. 2, 8, 1. It would really help you, I feel like, if you played this as a kid, like, to learn your Roman numerals. I wonder what happens if you feed into ChatGPT Poe but adventure game pixel art. I don't know what it would think Poe was. This has a grail. This was where we picked up the book. Grail. Be interested to play the Broken Sword. I think I'd be interested to play the Broken Sword games. I have them like wish listed. I know nothing about them besides I think the infamous talked through the sneeze puzzle. They're on sale on Steam. These books are all messed up. Fascist propaganda. Okay. Oh. And here. No, I'm not reading all of the side plaques either. 7, 6, 4. I need to stop and figure out what it's trying to tell me. Six, 2, 4. Is the direction of the angels changing too? Feels loose. I might be able to pry it up. Oh, pry it up. Hey! We have our whip. I didn't even realize we had it. Mostly fix the goat puzzle. Just pick them up yourself. Nice. Only played 1 and 2 back in the day. Could use more books on aviation and painting. Leo da Vinci. It's a capital. It's just capital how this building refuses to wither away. Karl Marx. Honk. H. Different marks. Why a duck? G marks. You're not supposed to be reading the book. You're supposed to be reading the books, not the plaques. Superb library, but dull ceiling. Mike Angelo. Mike. All about snakes. I hate snakes. I gotta find a better note-taking method already. I'm making a mess. Oh, we got a rope here? Don't see anything special about it. Can't move it. Okay. Interesting. Maybe. 3, 5, 4. Hi, Gordon. 9, 2, 5. Feels loose, I might be able to pry it up. With sticky tape? Need a tool that provides some leverage. Yeah, like a crowbar or something. Or this post. Need to take this red oh, great! Great! Great. Thanks for the good vibe, Seven Castle. 925. So...
I'm a tool that uses leverage.
Tone, thank you so much for that resub. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. I hope you continue to enjoy your couch and your emotes. Did I already read these? I did, didn't I? Biology section is primitive now, but every day it grows more fit. See Darwin. The geography section is rounded out well. See Columbus. Ah, Venice. Its library is fit for a king. Marco and Giuseppe Palmieri. Being a pixel art adventure games. I'd love to stay and support my local library, but I have a craving for Chinese food today and polo. Getting an error thrown up in my modeling because I forgot to delete a surface the size of a speck hidden in some corner somewhere. Oh no. Oh no. Good luck. Hi, Mickey. Sorry, I feel like I totally... Good morning. I'm glad you got some coffee. I apparently need more of any kind of caffeine myself. Hope you're doing well today. What do we got here? Look. Fabulous layout. I'd love to start in one spot and work my way around the entire library. F. Magellan. I'm happy to contribute to this wonderful library, but the use of columns disturbs me. S. Freud. There's a lot going on in this library. Tales of the Ark of the Covenant and other outlandish folk stories. Right. Okay, we made it all the way back around. Alright, groovy. Starting to get a little worried. Does it matter if I'm on the front or back side? I feel like it kind of does. That's kind of cool. You can see the, like the pillars in the upcoming room. You know I gotta check all of them. Look, there's an empty spot here. My father made me read these when I was a boy. Can I use... Nope. Oh, I don't like that. Why? Ah. Ah. These might be interesting if I wasn't in a hurry. Gosh. All about Caponian and Scalarian culture? Huh? Caponian and Scalarian. All about snakes. Alright. Go back to the first room. We've got our leverage. Boy, this one's a mess. It's the same thing as the other side, though. Okay. See if I can even read whatever it was that I did. If I push 1... Feels loose. Use metal post. You know what? Before I do that, just in case. I don't know how this is... Typically, LucasArts games, in my experience, have been not cruel, but, you know, better safe than sorry. I don't think this is a good idea. Even if there's something down there, I have no idea which slab to break open. If only I had Dad's notes. Even with the numbers... Okay, so maybe I need to go back and figure out how to open that chest after all. Wonder if I even can. Wonder if you can even like try any of these without the notebook. Otherwise, we have our handy dandy PDF. I cannot read this. Oh my god. This is, I don't know if this is the right thing, but this is what I'm looking at. Nonfiction, Jay. Piano music is your weakness? No, I'm sorry. I know it is very sleepy music. Sometimes it gets to me too. So this is our PDF Grail Diary, and good God. Hi, Rex. I think some of the answers are in the movie, and some of them are here. Columns. There's columns. Still scrolling. Like... Steve Purcell did these illustrations, though. 66 pages. Ooh. Columns. Why does this new feature exist? I have no idea. Registration for a manufacturing and design conference in the summer opened up, and I don't know how I feel about spending a couple days inside an enclosed space with thousands of people. Yeah. It's still so scary, right? Just go to PokeCon instead, which is totally 100% happening, and because totally not a liar. Totally real, totally a thing. Tacos will be had. And it will be outside, but in a shaded place, so it's not hot. But also video games. Can't look at this thing right. Turns out they're good for a year. That's good. There you go. Yeah. All Tuesday. Okay. So we can travel. We can travel. Easy peasy. We must have like a private jet. It's a beautiful example of Parcellian design, and it's full of water. Lovely. Or any point in going over here? Nope. Okay, let's go up here. See if we can like poke our nose around here, and then we're gonna take a break. It's just a sweet old Italian woman. I can't talk to anyone. Look slob. I can't say much for his table manners, but I marvel at his appetite. He's either in love or drunk on this bad wine, or both. She's either in love or there's something in the wine. Okay, cat. Why would anyone want a cat when they could have a dog? His eyes are on the girl in the corner and his book is upside down. She looks pretty bored. I can't say I blame her. He can't decide between fettuccine and veal. Can't pick that up. Alright, mysterious manhole cover. Can't go in here. Okay. So let's travel back to the States. And then... Wait, let's travel back to Venice. Can I use my tape on the wine? Pardon me, can I borrow your wine? Mind if I take this? Indeed I do, we're not done with our fine wine yet. Okay, so it seems like we will be able to take it though eventually. Okay. Let's save. And then we're gonna take a little break. So get up and stretch and get some water and get a snack and do all the things that you need to do and stretch or do some exercises if that's the thing that you're going to do, because that's what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to forget. And then we'll be back shortly with some more indie, our IQ test. We'll be right back. All right. Oh. I have not been been moving like nearly enough lately. Thank you. Welcome back to y'all too. I feel like even just a couple of crunches is something is more inspired me. I did 15 also. I gotta get moving again. We've been so bad about actually going for walks. Why? Why, which? The phone number is still online? Probably, but it's probably something else at this point. Well, maybe, I don't know. Star Wars might have... Why not walking? Lazy, tired, sick, all of the above at different times. Yeah, outside because it's been cold. It's been nicer the past couple of days, but we've had on and off snow and rain and grossness, but it's getting warmer. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I thought I muted that. Sorry. I'll pet kettlebell and take it for a walk. We were doing pretty good for a while. Like going to the gym for walks if it was too cold. We were supposed to be going in the mornings again this week. That hasn't happened. And rain walks are your favorite because the smell is so nice. Rain walks are nice, that's true. When it's not like too cold. Up core stability, I was just reading that out loud. Well, that's good, that's smart. I gotta get back more in the groove of... I was like going up and doing the curls and weights and stuff, and there's so much I was gonna do push-ups this morning. But to be fair, I did like other chores. I was like, you know, laundry. That count as lifting weights, just very small weights. It's been a struggle city for motivation. They do. They always do. Most of the time. I wish we would start going to the gym in the mornings again though. Although in the summer we'd rather walk outside, so I guess it doesn't really matter at this point, but it forces you to get up and moving and start the day. Unless I just go back to sleep after. Alright. I'm gonna stop beating myself up for like 5 seconds. A grip exercise set and they're like my new fidget spinners. Awesome. A grip oh, like for hand strength? That's cool. Looks like a first edition. Use whip with manhole cover. Not what I carry a whip for. Alright, so we're trying to figure out what we need to do to pick up the panels on the floor in the library. We have sticky tape that for some reason is closed. I'm wondering if there's a key in it, but we can't open it. He said he needed something stronger than water to open it. There's a wine bottle up here, but they seem busy. I don't really have anything that I could give them that would be better. Suggested morning workouts to my husband and he was like, we're not cutting into cuddle time. Aw. They are emotional exercise. couple cardio. Open wine bottle. Let me just borrow some. It's already open. Doesn't seem to work. Give book to nerds. Hi, MJ. This game, no, I think it's gonna be something stronger than water, that's all, for the tape. Although wine wouldn't be like the choice I would think for the most acidity, but I guess maybe it is? I don't really know. Time Lords, I do. 1 couple of hearts. Gives you, would that be? That'd be better for you, right? Would you have to do, if you had 2 hearts, would you have to do more or less cardio? Less, right? You have 2 hearts doing the work. Assuming that they function like normal human hearts. Barfing? Yeah, I think he's just really into his food. He's the slob. I marvel at his appetite. Doesn't seem to work. So we can fly back to the States and dig more around our dad's room. Look at the red cordon. Don't see anything special about it. I feel like it would be irresponsible of me as an educator to give this book to one of the students in my office, but maybe it'll scare them away. Or the cordon on the students, yeah. Just push them all away, herd them out of the office. Giant goose or something just flew by. I guess all geese are pretty big. Is class still in session? Probably, but we should check. It's a very long class. Oh, I'm playing the wrong... This is chill too, but... Doesn't seem to work. Give book to no one. You literally just can't give it to anyone. Open door. Night, night. The sleepy music is on. It's time for naps. Class is in session. Travel to Henry's house. Open! Oh man. Can't we just break it open? I feel like at this point that doesn't unlock it. Am I really gonna have to read like into this? Western Massachusetts. We're in Italy. Iraq. The sword. For some reason he wrote sideways. Good Friday. Byzantine. Yeah, Berkshire, I guess. I feel like we need to find something in the game. I don't think it's this in particular. He was like, oh, if I only had my dad's journal, which is what I'm looking at over here, but it almost makes me feel like it's something. Christmas. For us to find, like it's gonna be in here, because he finds it, right? Like that's what he follows in the movie. In the movie, under the rug. I was thinking that too, but I don't think we can interact with the rug. Thanks, B. It's my. I still haven't washed my hair. Beanie. I mean, it's cold. It is. I do have the window open. I should clean up. I tried. He says he'll clean up another day. Another day. Thanks. I've tried pushing things, I've tried pulling things, I've tried opening things. I mean, this is place, but... Turn off the refrigerator. Turn on the refrigerator. We can use the typewriter, but... Use... a one-handed typer, I suppose. Typist. And this is our painting that we got off the wall. What is... Look. Don't think anything special about it. We like... If it's like a velvet rope, I'm assuming it's gonna be thick. It's not gonna be something you can do anything very tactile with. A search and poke, search and peg typist. Oh, they all sound wrong. Yeah, like a look and click. Click. Maybe. I'd hope not. He probably hunt and peck. He probably I'd hope he probably handwrites a lot. I guess we go back to Venice. Glorious Venice. You want my hat? I think I got it on like Amazon. It's some random beanie brand. And it was probably because pandemic and I didn't want to go anywhere and look for one. Walk to stacks. Wouldn't really call these stacks of books, personally. Stacks of shelves of books, maybe? Alright, look. Inscription. Someone cut numbers into the stone. 239. I try to use the metal post on 2. Looks around. Don't think this is a good idea. Even if there's something down there, I have no idea which slab to break open. If only I had Dad's notes. I'm assuming the inscriptions aren't good enough. Especially since that one says scratched. Like, that's different than inscribed, an ancient carving, maybe? Unless it's just trying to word it differently for each column. Look. Carving. You could, really. Someone cut numbers into the stone. 281. It makes me feel like I need something before I can even try. Oh yeah, that's not. Please save the pretty windows first. Use metal post with window. Aw, man. I either gotta find this key or this sticky tape has the key within it. And he taped it to the back of his bookshelf. But I need something to de-stickify this tape. I need some Goo Gone or some baking soda. What? 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 Just notice something? Should I go back? What did you notice? Not all the windows are the same. That's true, yes, they're not all the same. I don't know what that means yet, though. Other than different room. Like in one, the angels are on facing different... I did, yeah. Mostly because of the Jesus head one. Ugon is, yeah, it can be helpful. So there's no sword here, but they're facing the same way. And that'll probably be important. There's not even like a section in this PDF of dad notes that seems to like particularly point out Italy or this library. No, you're good. You're good. That's a good thing to notice. We've all gotta have our adventure gaming hats on. I'd wear my Sam hat. Stacks. Can't talk to this guy. Changing whip, cordon. Or the max ears. They're over there. I feel like I should be able to get that bottle of wine. But I might be fixating on it too much. What else would get tape off though? Like, what have we encountered? Give tape to no one. Doesn't seem to work. Wine bottle's already open. $1924, a very bad year. I knew that. Uh-huh. Use... And then we have this super suspicious manhole cover. Can't seem to budget. Can't use the metal post with it. Full, can't move it. Maybe it's something we'll... Maybe that's where we'll come up from. And there's still the kids that are like in my flippin' way. Classic kids. In my office. Maybe we need to get them to move. We gotta be able to get into our office. It is our office. Look. Window. Get off my lawn for real. Open window. Latched from the other side. Oh, did I not unlock my own window? Use metal post on window to break it. Like, I never know this man's level of destruction. Like, he doesn't want to do that, but then also, like, doesn't mind breaking some artifacts to prove that he's right. Hi, Maple Mystery. It's good to see you. You played the EGA version of this? It is hard. I'm excited. I'm excited. I didn't know there. I guess that makes sense for there to be an EGA version, but that's awesome. It's already a little tricky. These students are very upset. I need to get through. Otherwise, I don't know how to give them what they want. I can't sign all of their cards. You'd like pick up a rat to drop on the floor or something to scare everyone. No one seems happy with my responses. Calm down or get attention. I don't really want to do the fighting thing again, but let's just see if there was something we could do other than... No, it gets rid of your inventory. Yeah. It is, yeah. We have selected all of the choices, but we could go back and do it again. Don't think it's a game you'll finish very soon. Sounds like a challenge. Sounds also likely. That's okay. We've got time. Let's do the easy. And if worse comes to worse, not if worse comes to worse. Chat's smart. Chat'll help me out, right, chat? Right, chat? Things get dire. Can I, like, push you back? Nope. Like, waiting for the tell as if this is Punch Out. Go Cougars! Hi, Namira. Wanna go again? No, thanks. Go Cougs! So when we try to talk to them, we were able to talk to Irene for a little while. Don't talk to me, Doc. Doesn't seem to be a fan of that. I don't think I can, like, give her anything. Here. Fight off the children. Talk to students. So we'll start at the bottom and go up. But they don't seem to care much about anything that I have to say. Wait. Why did it go away? Wait. What? Has it always been doing that? And I just didn't... I thought it was saying the same Praise. Well, that'll teach me. Irene, take down names and I'll see everyone in order. Alright, here we go. I won't hold them for long. I'd better not go back in there. Look at our salmon max totem. Oh, I want one. That's cool. Look at everything. Look at literally everything. Look, medal. I won this medal in a boxing tournament. Do I need it? Don't need to take this with me. Look, globe. It's the Earth. Open globe? Doesn't seem to open. Not a bar. Look. Tiny duck. Cute skulls. Hot water heater. It's very warm. Is it? How warm? I guess not warm enough. Give sticky tape to hot water heater. In is what it's saying, not on. A rock. Wait, wait, rock. Is this a meteor? I believe this is a fragment of a meteor. I don't know why it uses purple slime though. Or I need it. Oh man. I guess not. I think this was the first LucasArts game to have a Sam and Max cameo. I'd believe that. This was before Hit the Road even happened, I think. If this came out in '89... I mean, it's Steve Purcell did the art, but... And then Hit the Road was like 93, I think. Yeah, yeah. Look, jar. Open jar? Phew, what a smell. What is... Oh, use sticky tape in jar. In, not junk. Why did it turn into junk? Pick up jar. It's dangerous to carry this with me. It seems to be working. Hey, there's a key in here. Yes. All right. Huzzah. Look, stones. These are replicas of Sankara stones I recovered about 3 years ago. This was the 4th LucasArts Adventure title and the last one to never get a talkie release. Loom and Monkey Island 1 came right after it. Oh, dang. I used this for Halloween when I was a boy. Just some old books and worthless trinkets. Junk mail. All junk mail? Alright. Look, phone, no. Fan, no. Crystal shard. Just a chunk of a crystal I found in a Mayan temple. It's of no use to me, but some flakes in San Francisco want it. Look. No. Nothing else over here that we can look at. Walk to mask. Got this from an African shaman near Kinshasa. Is it from Temple of Doom? I gotta rewatch these. These were given to me by a student in, what, 101? Sculpture 101. They probably do. Rude, but smart. I haven't finished translating it, but I think it's a warning about aliens in disguises. I recovered this from a strange Brazilian tribe that worships dogs and rabbits. Look. Don't need to look at this one. Oh, okay. It's a statue of a 1,000-year-old falcon. It really means a lot to me. Aw. That's cute. Oh, I wanted to take it with me. Alright. Turn off. Can't turn off my light. Maybe that's all we needed to do. Hi, Ricardo. Was quiet, then you heard Brazilian tribe. Was that the Sam and Max thing? It's the stuff the dreams are made of after all Millennium Falcon, right? That's cute. Alright, we need to open the window. Well, greetings. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. That's what I thought too. Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be. Like a little Harrison Ford nod. I guess I don't know if you'd call that a nod, but something. Okay, so we have the key. We need to go back to our dad's house. Open this window. Get out of here. Save just because saving. Wait, points? Episode 5, Series 5? Maybe like points per episode as opposed to points for the whole game? I don't know what that means. And of course, my beautiful game didn't come with a manual. Here's a manual. It is also rather wordy. I don't want spoilers, I just want indie quotient, the IQ. When you watch a movie and the hero does something you know is stupid or dangerous, have you ever wished you could make him try something different? This is your chance. With our indie game, you're the one making the decisions. We want you to have the chance to actually be Indiana Jones, not just follow a script. You can improve on the choices Indy made on the big screen, and you can see how well you've done. What? Hold on, let me show you what I'm looking at. I know this is like impossible to see, but the indie quotient, when you save or open from the menu through the keyboard, you'll notice a display for IQ. There are 2 numbers here labeled episode and series. Since there are many paths to the Holy Grail and not all of them are equally difficult, we've added the IQ rating to let you measure how well you are playing the role of Indiana Jones. Your episode IQ measures how well you're doing in the current game. Your series IQ measures how well you've done in all the games you've played to that point in time. Wait, do we carry over saves? Or just through different saves you've played to that point in time? Your IQ points when you solve puzzles, get past obstacles, or find important objects. So you can compare to like previous playthroughs, maybe. When there are several solutions to a problem, you will only score once for solving in that particular game episode. If you complete a game, then go back and solve the same puzzle a different way, you'll get additional IQ points in your series total. Oh, man. Like achievements. Yeah, I think you're right, Namira. Yeah, that's interesting. That's neat. I don't think I've played anything like that. Like this kind of game that would do that. Design philosophy. We believe that you buy games to be entertained, not to be whacked over the head every time you make a mistake. So I don't know what they're talking about. So we don't bring the game to a screeching halt when you poke your nose into a place you haven't visited before. We make it clear, however, when you are in a dangerous situation. We think you'd prefer to solve the game's mysteries by exploring and discovering, not by dying 1,000 deaths. They're really calling Sierra out on this, aren't they? We also think you like to spend your time involved in the story, not typing in synonyms until you stumble upon the computer's word for a certain object. Unlike at conventional computer adventures, you won't find yourself accidentally stepping off a path or dying because you've picked up a sharp object. This is brutal. There are a few dangerous situations where Indy can die, but to anticipate them just takes a little common sense. Not excessive paranoia. Save the game when you think you may be entering a dangerous area, but don't assume that every wrong step will result in a death. Usually you'll get another chance. Have to do a few runs to get full. Yeah, I bet so. But if there are multiple solutions, then yeah, for sure. A few helpful hints. Pick up everything you can. I don't know why I closed this. Y'all can also read it if you like. But you know, it's hard to see. Hi, Papazito, thanks. I hid it because I knew you were going to say something about it. Got nervous. Pick up everything you can. Odds are at some point all those strange things will serve some purpose. That feels unusual. Coming off of like Maniac Mansion where we had so much nonsense to carry around. Why am I the only one who likes them? They're interesting. I think they're important that I think it's important that it's a thing that existed and or exists. I think people, I assume, I can't speak like I know, is like they might have gotten frustrated with it, or just the fact that those were such popular games that the fact that any other option kind of got overlooked, or people like leaned towards doing that. It was like, oh, well, Sierra was successful. Funny part is the first game where they pushed this philosophy was Zack McCracken, where the Sierra style of getting screwed by dumb mistakes was still very much in effect. I want to play that one too. Read the handwritten Grail diary thoroughly. It contains important clues. All 66 pages. Make finding the computer version of this Grail diary your first goal in the game. The computer version of the Grail diary. That's, yeah, because we can't go through the library without it, I don't believe. Don't depend too much on what you saw happen in the movie. There are often alternatives. This is me pointing at the game. Alternatives in the game. If you get stuck and can't figure out how to proceed, try looking through all the items you found and thinking about how each one might be used. Think about the places you've gone, the people you've met. Chances are there will be a connection that'll put you back on track. Save your game before attempting something that seems dangerous, particularly in the castle or Zeppelin. I mean, it's a Zeppelin. You should probably save your game. Good night. I'm glad you weren't. One or two of the puzzles require cooperation between Indy and Henry. There's more than one way to solve many of these puzzles. Neato. That was helpful, game. I feel like this is like a Macintosh manual. Specifically, like I don't know for the shortcuts that it's showing, it feels like it at least. Yeah, those were Mac buttons, yeah. And the menus, like the on-screen. Can I do that though? I would like those options. Pause, quit. When you select options, you'll see this. No. That's what I'm trying to do. Alt FN, Control Shift. Is there not a quit option at all? And that's odd though that was the first one that I found. Oh well, it doesn't really matter, but if the options has like sound, music, scrolling, and text speed, and I would honestly probably slow down the text speed a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, so we have our key. Use small key in chest. Hi Morrow. You played this in your teen years? It's been really fun so far. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, then I'm sorry. Didn't finish it, but my cousin did. Damn it. They got away from me. Okay, pick up old book. Yes, please. Is there anything else in here? Don't see anything special about it. Open old book. This is the diary I made when I was a little boy. It's supposed to look like my father's Grail diary. Wait, what? Use... What? He showed you the ending? Well, that's nice. Unless it was like spoilers. I feel like that was nice sometimes when you had like family or friends that would... I don't know. In my case, like, you know, get past the Redeads in Ocarina of Time because they were too scary. It's okay. At least there's less sneezes now than there were at the beginning of stream. Why? But what? But, okay. So we still have the key. Is there like a secret compartment to this chest? I do love the sound effects. They're great. I'll probably say that every single time. Let me type on this key really quick. Doesn't seem to work. Why did he have my replica slash, can I not read? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all I need. Maybe it's enough of a replica. Let's see if it works. Okay. Hiya, Stompy. Maybe because I'm getting really scared of the part where there's a skeleton in a grave. Don't tell me. I'm so ready to get scared. I've already been jump scared once in this game. So if I try to do this, he's gonna say the same thing. Don't think this is a good idea. If only I had Dad's notes. It was supposed to look like my father's Grail diary. Well, what the heck? I feel like we were so successful and then it was a fake, a phony. Thanks, AT. A fake hedgehog. Bandai's coming out with an interesting, unique trading card game. It's fun and called Battle Spirit Saga. It has your interest. That sounds cool. I miss playing trading card games. I miss playing a lot of physical games. Use... doesn't... It's gonna say the same thing no matter which panels I pick. I feel like. I could be wrong, but that feels like the way that it's directing me. Which means... we have to find the real one. Reasons to closely read your office supplies catalog. There's a hedgehog tape dispenser, but they won't let me order it at work. Trading card games are physical. Just how rough were you playing? Physical. Physical cards. Like those over there. Points at binder of Pokemon cards. Not physical. Beats people up for cards, I do. I'm like Team Rocket. Physical is not virtual. Yes, yes. Let me put some. Do I still have those two? I do. Hold on a second. This is one of the like nice another thing I miss. I felt like, you ever have a thing that like you and people you know do, or like, okay, I feel like it's an equivalent of, have you ever seen a commercial or something somewhere and you're like, oh yeah, this is just how it is everywhere. Every whatever has the same commercial. Like I used to think Dairy Queen commercials were the same everywhere. And I thought that in every state it said that's what I like about Texas. But apparently I think that's just a thing in Texas. Because they didn't say that in other states. This feels like one of those things that I thought was a thing like everywhere. Was this I have this box, and my brothers would use like these little, I think they're literally just like fish tank beads, but they're different colors. And they would mean different, like the brown one would mean like 50 HP. And you would, if you like took that damage, we would put them on the cards. Like green was maybe 20 and blue was 10 or something. And I really thought that was like, that was a thing everywhere that people did. And I don't think people anywhere probably did. Maybe in a different way. That's my story. I also just really like the box. Magic did? I never played Magic. Use counters back when you played Magic the Gathering? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's where we got it from. Okay. Because I feel like when I would go and play Pokemon like at like the tournaments and stuff on the weekends, nobody else did it. I felt like a weird thing outside of our house. Or maybe they used something else. Oh, I shouldn't go this way. Okay, so it wasn't just us. That's funny and a weird, interesting to know. Was it at Toys R Us there? We went to Hastings. We're all fish here. We're all fish. Speaking of fish, I'm fishing for an answer. All these light switches that I can't flip. Why do I not have the right book? Look. The map drawn with crayons. Don't need to take this with me. Crystal shard, mask, skulls. Some old skulls, stones, jar, junk, statues. Oh, I sat down. Did I sit down? I can sit down. Open. Nothing important. Oh, but I have some now. Okay. I don't know why. It's nothing important. Wait, what? He totally mailed it to me. Open papers. Look, papers? Just papers, nothing important? Look, letters. Or junk letters. Why do I have junk mail? It's just junk mail. Papers. Here we go. Pick up. Yes. Open package. This looks important, but I'll leave this other junk here. Yes, please. Oh, that's so nice. We found it! Yes! I swore it was gonna be in that damn desk. I totally... Yes. Okay. Open. Don't see anything pertinent right now. Okay, but I bet we can do that in like other rooms. I.e. E.g. I forget which one is which. The library. To the information destination. Cool, 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 cool. Very cool. I'm sure we're fine. The manual said we're fine most of the time, but am scared. All right. You open Grail Diary. Aha. Note the particular care taken in drawing the shield above the areas above it and the angels. The cryptic message below seems to have something to do with Roman numerals and stone pillars. If you would enter, follow the first on the left. Sword above the shield, angels facing in, chalices above. So not here. Mm-mm. If I'm understanding that correctly. Not here. Not here. Wonder if it's random or if they just assume everyone's gonna walk left first because the guy's at the desk. Here, this looks right. Oh, and it's where the stuff is. The hot sauces work for freeing up the nose a little. Some of them do. We actually still have 4 left that we haven't tried, the last 4, because I may have okay, so we're eating like the whole wing, so we got kind of full. And also it was like a hot mess because we didn't have enough oil, so MJ had to go to the store and get oil on St. Patrick's Day, and there were cops everywhere, and it was like, ah. And then I had gotten wings at the butcher shop to fry, and the kid, I guess, accidentally gave me a dozen instead of 2 dozen, so we like ran out of wings, and then we had to order wings, and they just weren't as good, and it was a bit of a disaster-filled adventure. But most of the sauces were really good, and we're gonna do it again and actually go through all of them. I pretty much just spent the whole time thinking, like, what can I put this on? You know, like, only 1 or 2 of them I feel like were something I would toss in wings regularly, while the others are like, okay, you could put this hot sauce on tacos or other stuff. Let me look at this one more time. Look. Okay. If you would enter, follow the first on the left. So does it mean the first on the left here? So 3. Hey. Wait, just throw it on the ground. What was that noise? Holy shit. You there, don't move. Go down. Get out of there, Indy. Cool. This is fine. Move. Ooh, follow the first on the left. I don't. Oh, this is cute. And terrifying. Uh-oh. I didn't do the thing you're supposed to do. Keep your left hand out. What's this? Those look like traps. How am I not dead? This reminds me of Alone in the Dark, but done way better. I did save before we went down in the panel. I did. This one's lit, this one's not. I mean... Oh. There's like a red, a gray, and a blue path. Just circles around. Ah. Don't die, Indy, hold on. Maybe that's like where bodies are buried. Like Skyrim. This way. Dead end. Oh no. The way that this moves is really cool. How the whole screen kind of, I guess, scrolls, but it just feels kind of twisty. Okay, this is where we went. Got it. It all connects. We're all connected. I'll take that. Knew there was gonna be something in here of use. Walk to. Oh, this way was just a bunch of dead ends, though, wasn't it? Oh, maybe not this way, though. Hello? Hello? It's held in place by hard, dry mud. Can I grab it? I don't have any way to light it right now. I do, yes. Look, slab. That seems dangerous. Don't just walk over it. The art is so good in this. Push. Can't get a grip on it. Use hook. Thank you. Okay, the hook doesn't seem to work. Though it does bring you back, so we'll return. Okay. So many ways to go. That doesn't seem... I mean, we can swim, right? And if we can, how well? Can we hold our breath for 10 minutes, or... Water! I hate water. Of course you do. Plug. Not about to go diving in that water. Really? But I could drain it. Use... hook with whip. Use cordon with hook. Maybe we could go fishing for it instead. And rats, and snakes, and lions. Oh my. Alright. I feel like I should be drawing a map of this at this point. EGA art was very much like EGA, but with more colors. I feel like that's probably right. I'm not an expert, but that sounds right. But it makes such a difference. Yes, okay, so this is back under at the city, at the street. I don't want to go out yet though, I don't think. Can't reach it. I'm just trying to look at it. Push grading. Maybe a running start will work. Damn it, why does this game scare me? Okay, no, that didn't really work. Can't reach it. Use... Don't think there's anything else to look at. We just have the grating and the casket. Pull grating? No, okay. Just face first into it. Okay, that's not gonna work. I also apologize. I realize my plan was to start this and then switch over to Sam and Max, but I've gotten really sucked into this game today. All right. A couple still over here? Yeah. I love how his hat flies off his head a little bit. Don't see anything special about it. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Cool. I'm glad. This is a cool game. Ugh. Indie scum. Hi, Rackham. This just circles back around, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Wonder if this would drain the water. Can't get a grip on it. Push, can't get a grip on it. That is relatable. Do we have anything in our diary about it? Nope. How are we gonna get a grip on this? Slash, do we need a lighter? And why would we need to light that torch anyways? In here. Look, torch. Held in place by hard, dry mud. Can't interact with the mud itself. Can't move it unless it's like a lever that's gonna do something. Parents never let us watch them really, but they had a VHS copy of this movie that was poorly hidden. Nice. It does, yeah, maybe something like that. I could see that being a thing. Either we can't see it or it's gonna be like a... But I would be able to pull it, I guess, if it were a lever, even if the light weren't on. So we might need to go back surface side and get a light source and a grippy thing of some sort. Or a way to move this. A running stuff. And maybe not even. Maybe we can't even open it from this side because lock. Can't reach it. Hey, Andorra. It's a good one, right? Indiana Bones. I like it. Can't reach it? What do you mean you can't reach it? It's right there. Maybe it's on the other side? Maybe we come out this way from a different direction once we drain the water or something? Okay. I'm gonna save and we're gonna take a break. Oh goodness, get up and stretch and get a snack and move around and wiggle your waggles and do your squats if you're doing squats. Whatever you gotta do. We're gonna take a little break. I'm gonna go refill my water bottle and we will be back shortly. All right. Ah. Hey, Bandwedge. Forgive me. I did curls this time, and I held a weight with my squats, so gotta get back on track. Y'all gotta help me. One of the few adventure games you missed back in the day. Was always curious about it. Well, so far it's been pretty fun. Gains. I need gains that aren't unhealthy gains. I do. I need a break after the break. Beef of hand. That's what I want. I just want muscles. Like, not a ton. But I've never had, like... Never been able to be like, whoo, and whoo. I want that. I want it. It's my goal for the year. Not doing so good so far, but It's okay. The YouTube workout hole yet? It's awful. No. I did for a little while when I was using the punching bag, which I need to. I just wish that we had more space. Like, I want us to move to a house so we can have a room that's not the streaming, painting, punching bag, storage, miscellaneous room. Did a 10-week bulk up program over the winter and it worked pretty well. That's not too long. Yeah, I can do the bulking part. No, I've just been like bad. I've been bad about motivation lately, but I'll get back on it. The cutting program? What's the cutting pro? Oh, like not eating certain things. GOG is a better place for these. I feel like they have a better selection. So why is Mein Kampf in your inventory? Well, you see, that's a good question. I don't know. We picked it up out of the library. Maybe Indiana Jones doesn't realize that Nazis are bad yet. This is the one. Is it this one? Do they all have Nazis in them? With the airplane? I don't know. Good quality food, not crap junk food. Say no to the dirty bulk. Nazis are in the first and the third movies. Okay, so then maybe we're gonna use it to kill a Nazi. I don't know. Alright, so our tasks at hand, so it seems, is we have a button that we can't get a grip on. We have a torch that we can't light. And it's tempted to go back to our office. It seems kind of like the place for the items to be. I don't feel like anyone was smoking or anything. And there's a bunch of water, but I think we're gonna drain it somehow. No, Indy, no. He would never. I don't think. This rock looks so suspicious. A little bit of history. History has a way of doing that, doesn't it, sadly? Andy, I don't think you smoke, but your dad does. Does he have a lighter? Hot water heater. It's already on. I'd better not. The college needs its hot water. We're powering the whole college? Damn. It's very warm. Why is that important? It might not be important at all, but I feel like it is. Can't move it. Can't even spin it. It's all a bit rubbish, isn't it? This is an extremely boring book. Tried reading it once. He's guaranteed to smoke. I mean, you're probably right. Recently beat it on the SNES. Me cool? No, you cool. Me. Whatever this mood is. Smoking was healthy back then. Smoke. I feel like we've turned this place upside down, though, after it had already been turned upside down. Look like one of the dancing guys in the Quest for Glory 5 bombs. Quest for Glory 5 bombs? You're right, I did. But I don't think I can mess with any of the other ones. Can't push them, can't pull them. Oh my god, yes, that was... yes. That was a pain of a little mini game. I did like that game overall, though. We played a little bit of Super Star Wars on a May 4th a couple years ago, and man, I remember being very tired that day and just not understanding what the fuck was going on. It was a cool game, but it was not easy. To me, at least. Oh, music. Why do we not have... Maybe I need to be looking at our book more often. Nothing pertinent right now. I didn't acquire anything new. The library looked closed. I don't think our friend is around anymore. She's disappeared. Can we go anywhere else out here? Can I borrow a lighter from anyone? It's not super important, but might save the world. Unless you're of the belief that... Whoops. The movie would have gone the same without Indiana Jones thing. You're an expert on the movie, maybe you can help. It says not to lean too hard on your knowledge of the movie in the manual, so... And there are different solutions for different things. All I can see is like the top of a spice dispenser here. Yeah. We're trying to make progress underground. Better living. We picked up a hook. Can I look at the hook? I walked too fast. Look, hook. It's an old pirate's hook. Not about to go diving in that water, so we either need to like drain this or figure out a way to... In my brain, we were gonna throw the hook, like connect it to the whip and fish up the plug to drain it. Doesn't seem to want to. Looks like a large wooden plug. Wooden specifically. A banana, a knife, or a rope for a fishing pole. And a rope. I need, I mean, the whip exists, but he doesn't really use... We haven't been able to use it on anything. Pull the plug. Maybe I need a weight? We have this still. The red cord with the hook. It doesn't seem to want to go together. Open Grail Diary, nothing pertinent. What about our book? Also nothing pertinent. So maybe we need some other kind of rope or something. And then there's this slab here. To make sure that I'm like looking everywhere. Can't push it, can't pull it, can't get a grip on it. Can I just stand on it? I don't think it's working. Can't get a grip on it. So you need like another why did we drop that pole? We need like another crowbar type thing or gloves or some other way to interact with it, I guess. Can't hook the slab. Return the slab. Use hook with torch. Doesn't seem to work. Look. Torch. Held in place by hard, dry mud. Can't push it. Can't pull it. It seems like when he's trying to interact with it, it looks like he's going for the top of it, which makes me think we need to light it. But I don't know with what. What with? Pick up. Nope. And there is the first room, the first kind of open room like that too, which is where we got the hook. And maybe I'm missing a room. I could have overlooked a room. That is likely and possible and likely. Oh. Oh, where are you going? Dead end? That's why. Okay. This should just connect back to that room. Yeah. Oh no, this is the first room. Okay. But not the very first room. Did I examine? I don't know if I went everywhere that we could have gone in the very first room. There were 3 options, and I picked the leftmost because of the notebook. Oh, they all lead the same. Unless that goes somewhere else. We'll go through this one, but let's see if we can look at anything else in here. No loose skull or just tunnels. The guard is still up there. What's this way? Connects like all the others. Dead end. Yep. There's one puzzle you want to ask me about. We did finish Willy Beamish, yes. Ask away, though. I feel like there was a lot that I feel like I missed a lot, but maybe not. From the library. Church library. The hypnotism phrase was in the manual. We checked out the... I think we happened to be checking it out like just before that, like the moment before that. Or we were looking at it for something different. No, I think I opened it because there were so many options when it asks you, and I was like, okay, hold on, this feels suspicious. Yes, I did. I thought to look in the manual because it felt like copy protection to me. It felt like there were too many choices. We cheated, yeah, we cheated. Arg. Just 2 dead ends here. Cool. And then we're back to the slab room. Hmm. Oh, and then we're just back here. So what? I don't think I'm missing a direction. This is the water room. Pool of water plug. Wooden plug. Oh, mine comp in the water. Improve it. Give. Use. It still looked like he was going to. Use pool of water with what? Use pool of water with... He does definitely reach down towards it, though. I feel like we've got to be missing an item. Don't know what. And then there's this whole situation. Look. Can't reach it. Every time we try to do anything with the old rusty lock, you can't reach it. And that and this are the only things that we can interact with. We need to set it on fire. Yes, now we're thinking. Can't reach it, can't reach it. So I'm convinced that we're gonna be like, this is just a sneak peek kind of a deal. Like, we're gonna come in on the other side of this room. Is my feeling about this setup, but I could be super wrong. What movie was that? Was that like Rush Hour? Or no? Where they're in like jail and he gets the t-shirt and like pees on it to increase the tension and the strength of the fibers and like bends the bars of iron. What is it? Shanghai Noon? Shanghai Nights? Shanghai Noon? I don't remember. That feels like an adventure game solution. Hi, Haste Rider. Shanghai Noon. There we go. Best friend made you watch it a couple years ago. Have you tried to do that Indiana thing where the trumpets play and you magically whip from one area to the next really fast? It's her favorite movie. I really liked it, like, when it came out. Shanghai Nights is the sequel, that's right. I don't know that I would still like it today. Doesn't seem to work. Why is the wine bottle interactable? Finished this as a kid? Nice. Gee cheese. It sounds like it's gonna be a tough one. Yeah, with Owen Wilson and Jackie Chan. It's kind of forgotten next to Atlantis. I really thought Atlantis was the first one, and then I did some more digging and was like, wait. I want to start at the beginning. The beginning. Use red cordon with wine bottle. Doesn't seem to work. Like, unless it's supposed to be some kind of cork hint. Make you think about draining the water underneath. I can't. No, this guy gets mad at me. Oh! Okay, we did try that. Maybe we had to tell him about the year. Because we tried it, and the guy was like, no, of course I mind. We're still enjoying our fancy wine. But at some point after that, we did something. We, like, looked at, or in some way we pointed out that the year was a bad year. So, okay. Interesting. Okay, good to know that that's a kind of a path that it can take. Before Harrison Ford got old. Before everyone got older. I wasn't even alive. The dude at the other table, he's wolfing something. He's just eating a lot. Yeah, being very sloppy. Look, slob. Cool, well now we have a bottle of wine. Look, wine bottle. Cheap bottle of wine. Why am I carrying this? It was already open. Already open. He's barfing repeatedly. Poor guy. He should leave. I would not want to eat there if someone were barfing repeatedly. Why do we have a wine bottle? Let's think. Let me go to the this slab. Maybe I have to give it to someone? There were a lot of people up top. Who and why? Can we drink the wine bottle? I don't think so. Can I close it? Use wine bottle. The wine bottle could be used to, like, I'm sure we're gonna have to, like, pour it on something. As if, like, maybe to have it reveal something, or fake blood. I feel like if you have a cute enough name like B, it would be easier. Instead of, like, Haroldissimo. probably not a name, but I tried to make it long. Wine on the torch is a kind of fuel, but then how are we gonna strike the whip, maybe? You just open the wine, maybe it has a cork. Think of moon logic. Moon logic is the best way to think in these kinds of games. Let's try. I mean, at this point, I'm well prepared to try probably anything in this game. Use everything on everything or with everything, which is fine. I'm enjoying it thus far. It's already open though, so that's kind of the, I don't know if there's a cork involved. Wasn't enough wine to loosen the mud. What? Does it say the same thing? There's nothing in it. Okay, so the wine bottle's empty now. Can we refill it? Slash, do we need to refill it with something else? It's empty now, yeah. We have a container. Cool, cool, cool. Especially because it didn't change the name of the item to empty wine bottle. Now the bottle is full of water. Why do we need the bottle full of water? And that lock was rusty. Okay, we've got some stuff we can do. We've got options. Not this. Wait, but that would make it... A review you read when you bought this game? Is it a mean, nasty review? Oh, goodness. Okay. Why? Water, 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 water. Bottle of water. Stay hydrated. Will that loosen this up? But it's not that it needs to be loosened. We need better grip. Can I pour water on the mud? Maybe that gave me enough of the liquid in the bottle. It didn't matter that it was water or wine. Hey, that loosened the mud. Oh. Oops, the wine bottle broke. Concerning unwinnable things. I'm always on the lookout for that kind of stuff before I play adventure games. That's a smart thing to do. That's why we're not listening to what the... Oh. We're not listening to what the manual said by, you don't need to save. And now I can't save, so... Cool. Also your legs, yes. Your kneecaps are shattered, your shins went through your hips. Science. Hello, there's a ladder. Now I can save, alright. It's scary indeed. Gaggle of geese just flew by. They were scared too. You see it grew? Hey, it's the plug. I would assume. Yeah. Oh. Do we want to stand right under it and... Oh, okay. Let's look around a little bit first. This is cool. An inscription. These look like inscriptions. Wait a minute. This looks familiar. Yes, it describes the Grail. My father's diary is right. Either the account of Abbess Hildegard of Bingen or that newspaper column about the new gospel is the correct account of the Grail. Oh god, I don't know what you just said, so I'm gonna write it down. I am liking it so far. We just started, so things could change, but like I said, my father's diary was right. Ab of Hildegard. I mean, of... Go so fast. It might not matter at all, but better safe than sorry. Abscess Hildegard. Or the newspaper column about the new gospel. That's legible enough. Where do you start in this game? Close. You start, well, you're all wet for some reason, which probably has a tie-in to the movie that came before this, at the school. You're at the university. But then very shortly after, you go dig around your dad's house. Curious how you'll compare the two Indiana Jones games with each other. I'm excited. I mean, if people really like the one after this, then so far we're in good shape. I'll be back for you, Captain Hook. Ladder. Is this just a circle? Triangle, circle. Triangular circle. Yep. Maybe the ladder will take us back up to where the crypt is. Or the coffin, or whatever the right term was for it. There's a fight on a ship in the storm and the movie's cold open, then that's why. I'd assume that's why. I already told MJ that we need to rewatch them all. Oh, the slab. That's a good thought. I bet you're right. I forgot about the slab. We push it. Similar to the manhole. We couldn't pull it, but we could push it from under. The one after this I hear is one of the best adventure games of all time. And get annoyed because you... Hey, only in a video game can you fall 30 feet onto solid rock and get annoyed because you took some damage. Thankfully that we don't have a... Oh, that reminds me though. Hey, we're doing okay points-wise. I mean, this doesn't matter, really. They're going to be the same number no matter what. Use. Dun 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 dun. Yay! Plumbing at its finest. Later. I'm glad that we checked the inscriptions first. Because that was, that's why I wanted to, I was like, hold on, because it seemed like it would make it a little impassable. Oh, whoops. This even is designed... I feel like even the room that we just came from... Can I go back down? Probably not. No. Like, having the two kind of focal points in the left and the right was mirrored below the room too. So that's a good... maybe unintentional design tie-in, I feel like, to help you realize where you are. It's empty now. And quiet for some reason. Look. Hole. Wow, looks steep. Can we? Probably not. Okay. Look. Nothing else. Just three new paths. Oh, a dead end. Great. Another dead end. Cool. And a non-dead end. An alive end. Leave you with muddy bottoms. Probably already pretty muddy after being down here. Maybe. He has avoided the water thus far. Hello. There's a whole city under this city. Don't see anything, nothing special about it, really? All right. I think we're missing something. Look. Like something here, maybe. Maybe not. We can't even walk up there. Cool. Maybe I need to pull it. So far, pushing and pulling don't seem to really make a difference. I'm gonna do it one more time just in case it's like an on-off situation. I don't think it is, but this wheel on the far left isn't turning at all. I can't like really look at any part of it. Use machine. Okay. We'll be back. That's like this band fell off or something. But I can't interact with the band itself yet. Bespoke machine. Hello, this is in our handy dandy PDF. It would be so satisfying. As lengthy as this is, like, especially if you're an Indiana Jones fan, to have like the physical, which I'm assuming this came in like with the game, of this Grail Diary. Like this is what I'm looking at now. I think it's how we're gonna get past some stuff, but it would be so cool. Like having your little notebook with you while you're going on an adventure, kind of like this. Game also came with a whip. It did not. This is the first game, yes. As far as I know. This is a PDF of the Grail Diary that came with, I think came with the game. But we also have our digital version. This configuration is labeled correct. This one is labeled certain death. How curious. So Angel Castle, Griffin, maybe? Bird, Pazuzu. King Castle Dragon, on the other hand. Close to certain death, but not quite. Okay. A PDF of the whip. Like an actual whip? No way. You've never owned a whip. I have once in my life because I was Catwoman for Halloween many years ago. Accidentally took a 2-hour nap, kept waking up a bit thinking you were one of my kids asking me for something. Oh. But can I push these? Get some music back. Any pigs? Oh, sure. That's why. It really was. It was like the only time, like in year, however many years it takes. It was Halloween fell on a Friday or whatever game football day was. And our band director let us all wear our costumes if we wanted to while we marched and played in the stands. And I was pretty grateful to have a relatively like easy costume. Like I like wore Converse with it. Halle Berry Catwoman costume, of course. I'm not. That part's a secret. Kids would kill themselves with a whip playing Indiana Jones. Unless it was like a very not taught, you know, I could see like a toy whip being a thing. Catwoman doesn't wear Converse. She should if she's not. They're very comfortable and practical, though they don't have a good grip. That part, I think I probably switched into my marching shoes at that point for actual marching, because otherwise you would. I was a bass drum player, so like, imagine that would have been bad news bears. Yeah, I was a drumline, bass drum. Third from last. There were 4 drums. I was the third. Look, statue. Can I push it? Oh, maybe that's what that machine was doing, though. Maybe I'm... Nope. Just kidding. So we wanted... I'm sorry. We wanted... Angel... Pazuzu... Angel, Castle, Pazuzu. This specifically, Angel. What is that? Oh, a catapult. Alright, there's a castle, I think. Tower. No, that's a flag. Oh, no. Wait, but that's good. But no. Oh, okay. One of them being certain death means we should probably save. May not see me in a while in the future. Yeah, is the spring sale still happening? I think GOG's having some kind of sale as well. Gotta see the certain death one. Well, we have saved, so it's possible at this point. Especially because this is gonna change that one. Oh, weird. So this affects... Oh, I did it. All right. I don't know how to get to the death one. What was certain death? Priestess, catapult, dragon. That's not a dragon, but that's right. That looks almost right. Catapult. This is gonna, the outer two affect each other. Oh no, the inner, oh shit, okay. I bet this is the order. If I pull this again, knife, and then catapult. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, so the manual that I'm looking at, or the handbook, the dad's diary, shows you in what order they turn. So when I turn you, trying even harder for death than the solution. Once horse, now we're on king. Pull to Pazuzu. It skips one. Oh, okay. I think if I pull this again, it'll be on dragon, but then it will be on a skeleton. Which isn't exactly what I want, but that's okay. And then I'll pull this. And death. Oh, it's not actually death. It just sets you back. That's nice. That should be death, realistically. Huzzah! Okay, but we could just reload. I just wanted to see what would happen. Alright. Let's go this way. Oh good, more maze. What's the other way? No, 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 up the stairs. Up the... I can't check what... Oh, okay. Ah! Okay, then we're just back there. This is the room with the machine. I wonder if we would be able to use the fact that it's red. Biggest of brains. Okay, now everything turned. Cool. Oh no, I'm sorry the meetings were stressful, B. We did. We drained a swamp. We solved a puzzle. And now we've got a machine that I can no longer look at. Maybe we're gonna need to put something here. Like here. We're gonna rage against it, yes. Yeah, progress. And then we're just back here. Okay, so let's go down the stairs, I guess. I like this little reflection on the floor. Dead end. Dun. Totally not padding. I like his little tippy tappies when he gets stuck in a turn. This is... oh, we already went there. That was a dead end. This was all a dead end. This was originally a scene in the movie, but Spielberg made George cut it. It's cool that they were able to include it here then. Look. Drawbridge? What am I looking at? Chain, that's the machine. Okay. Oh god, okay. Oh, it connected. Oh, I see. Wow, depth perception. Okay, we did it. We didn't have to go all the way back. Speed run, yep. Another dead end. They didn't have an extended sequence of Indiana Jones walking around in a circle and stealing wine bottles. I don't know. I would have bought it. You gotta have a lot of B-roll for things, right? Alright, so there's kind of a crypt situation over there. All of these, I think, are dead ends. Did we try this one? Yep. Cool. Or at least they appear to be when I get close enough to them. Mm-hmm. Okay. Nothing in here? Really? Nothing? Alright. I bet if we go this way, we'll connect back to the other half of that room that we were just in before the... Just kidding, it's a dead end also. Okie doke. Lots of skeletons. Look at some skulls. Don't see anything special about it. Can we play... Can we... like the Land of the Dead in King's Quest? Don't see anything special about it. Which skull is Doe? Yeah, or Monkey Island. Open skulls. Pick up skulls. Can't pick that up. Alright. Oh! Wait, actually. We're missing 2 skulls for a scale. Yeah, we don't have an octave quite. Are you kidding me? Alright, we probably need to leave. Okay, I did it wrong. That was it telling me that it would do something if I hit that many notes, but I did it wrong, I think. This is so unfair. Imagine if you don't know how to play the piano. I mean, at least, well, oh. 1 second. I feel like it's worse if you can't, like, well, it depends on what the hint is. Just learning the scale in elementary school when you play this. And chopsticks on human skulls. I feel like if they can convey a way to solve the puzzle that doesn't depend on just like hearing a tone, then that's better, but I feel like games, I mean, like Myst existed, right? Eventually. After this, but... Anyone whose company name is Define Something? Oh, time flies. I didn't even realize what time it was. Because you can't effing Google it, it gives you dictionary stuff. It's the worst. Oh no. Yeah, that sounds awful. I was like, wait, did I miss definition? Oh, you know what I could have also done? I probably could have looked at my notebook while we were in there. But there is more to this. There's more. Right? Is this back to the dead end? Okay. Trying to figure out what this company does and I can't find it because of its name. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Like, you don't want to be not easy to find as a company, I think. And depending on what the company is, but Open Braille diary. Aha. Yeah, okay, yeah. From a manuscript? Okay. That's the name that we had to write down really quickly. Yeah, thank you for not spoiling. I appreciate it. But yeah, I know that we need to look at our book. Per hosonos spelcrum aperis. For the tone of the skulls. I don't know what that means. Excerpt uses an obscure musical notation, and I'm not sure why. It never has more than 6 notes. Because of the limitations of the N64. This is only 5 notes. If we're in the treble clef, F, A, C, E, F, but then, oh, it doesn't matter. I could put numbers to them. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 options. So, okay. F, C, D, F, D, I think. A, B, C, D, E, F. But are you supposed to be able to like, oh, let me see. But if there's only 6 notes in a scale, it wouldn't be that, right? Like if there's only 6 here. Oh, those don't exist. Okay. We have 5 notes and way too many. This is high, this is getting lower. So I'm gonna block my brain out and go. No. Play some Slayer. We only had to play 5. There are 6 here. C would be the low one. Maybe it doesn't matter where on the scale it is, it's just F, C, D. I gotta move chat to the other side of OBS so I don't see solutions before I solve them. Scooch, scooch, feed, scooch. Oh god, don't break OBS. I need it. It's kind of important. Whoop. No, it's okay. It's okay. I feel like it's just gonna happen a lot in this game. But yeah, we'll get there. Like if we know how to solve it, then it's just gonna take me a minute to get to solving it. But that's something I've been meaning to do anyways for a while. It's all good. Push. But that means, okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, which doesn't make sense. So if this is C, then we're flipping it around. C, D, E, F, F, push, C. It doesn't matter where they were on the scale. It's just the note that matters. D, E, F. Did I do the wrong one? No, okay. I did it wrong. Hold on. Wait. F, I think. C, D, E, F. Unless, like, we need to start from the other end. F, C, D, F. No, that's what I did. F, D. So that's not right. C, D, E, F, G? Does it want us to end at the end? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Open book. F, A, C, this is D, and this is F. F, C, D, F, D. That's what I have written down. Also not sure why it never has more than 6 different notes. Also not sure why it never has more than 6 different notes, because there are only 6 notes available. Or we go no, that wouldn't make sense because there's not enough skulls. Oh, unless it's a different clef also, like I don't know what it wants from me. That would be A, C, E, G. So that would put that at A. Oh God, I don't know what this is. E, F, G, A. Yeah, E, A, C, E, F. But then that's still the same pattern. And there's still the same distance between notes. Yeah, the clef wouldn't matter. Because it's going to be the same. Okay, I'll pretend the F is the top. F, C, D, C, D, E, F, C, D, F, D. I do Frisbee. It is kind of a lavender, isn't it? I never really thought about it either. Just push it. We're just pushing some skulls, no big deal. Taking names and pushing skulls. Now I feel like a silly. Like, why is this not working? I like that they're all a little different too, even. Push. Okay, am I missing something obvious? Am I, what? Okay, now I feel silly. Like, I feel like I've done the most right thing to do, but it's not right enough. Can I give my theory? Yes. Your musical theory? Unless, like, it's backwards? We need to do the writer thing. Ah. This was low, right? This was high? Imagine if Andy just stood there like this in one of the movies. How many lines are there on the printed staff? Open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But even, oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. Wait. So then it would be, um, wait. They're all on a line. There are 6 lines. Okay. So I don't need to worry about, okay, that's a lot easier. I mean, it's not, but, so is it this? That's silly. That's clever but silly, and the part of it's only because I'm butthurt because I'm like, yes, I remember how to read music, and it failed me because it didn't matter. I mean, it didn't matter. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay, cool. Onwards. Are we zooming in? Now we've powered the rocket to the Salenta gauge. Yes. Now we can go. As long as we don't have to listen to what direction we need to go in north, south, east, and west. We are, yeah. The blue pages. Should you pick the red grail or the blue grail? Or the green grail? This is huge. I feel like we're at like a, a, a big room, big maze room. The sound effects for Andy's footsteps. When they do the little, like you're stuck in a corner. They remind me of Link's dash in Link's Awakening, the Switch version. The little pitter patter. Pure joy. Green is a cool, I like the color green. It's how you get to Atris. Aha, I called it. I knew we were going to be entering on the other side. Like someone typing on an old typewriter, waiting for an end of the line ding. Ding. What's a tisket? Is that how that song goes? A tisket, a tasket? What are any of those things? It does give you a ding, that's true. Leave their gibberish made for that song. Interesting. A tisket, a casket. That's all I needed to know. Open casket. What else would you do with it? Oh god. Wow. Look, casket. Yeah, that would have scared the shit out of me as a kid. The shield! It mentions the ancient city of Alexandretta. God, the text goes by so fast. Today, the city of Iskenderun is built on its ruins. We'll find the Grail near there. The shield is the second marker of Donovan spoke of. We have to go to Iskenderun on the Mediterranean coast. And now, because of good game design, we have a shortcut. We don't have to go all the way back through the maze, and we just hope that we didn't miss anything. Assuming I can actually open this gate. Hey. Awesome! Okay, I really like this game. This is really fun. Dr. Jones! I've been looking all over for you. I was so... Indy! Marcus? I found out where your father is. He's being held captive in Brunwald Castle on the Austrian-German border. We're supposed to save before we go there. Great. And I found out where the Grail is. It's in Iskenderun. Iskenderun? I'm probably saying it way wrong. Oh, Marcus, why are you all wet? Don't ask. Deja vu. Okay, I'll rescue Dad. You meet me in the place we're going to. Sure. No trouble. I'll be off now. Where is Iskenderun? Oh dear. I'll go scout around. Alright, I'll stay in the car. I'll come back in a few minutes. Well, this is definitely a place you don't want to be. I didn't save. Oh god, wait, this feels... Oh god. Indiana Jones, no. Yeah, Nazis suck. And who might you be? Lord Robert McFalfa. I'm here to inspect the tapestries. Also, I'm sorry, I didn't know there. I should have known, but apologies for the blatant... the swastikas. Yeah. In modern Germany, this home would be illegal. Yes, this takes place in the 30s, I think. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, we're gonna beat them all up. Throw a punch. Oh, I want to throw a punch. I didn't save. Fuck. Can I walk out? I'm gonna say something silly. Here to inspect the tapestries. Tapestries? Oh, fuck. Oh god, accents. This is a castle and you do have tapestries. If you're a Scottish lord, I'm a movie star. I guess I couldn't say that. Then you should have called in your stunt double. Punch. Yes, punch Nazis. Hey, but also save your game. Okay. Alright. Late 30s? Called it. I knew it must have been after the 20s. But before the 40s. So... saved right before opening the casket. That's true. But I'm very appreciative of our very kind manual. So if it tells me to save before the castle, I'm gonna save before the castle and turn up the light, but also I think that's probably a really good stopping point, honestly. For sure. I think this is as much Nazi punching as we're doing today, but hopefully there will be much, much more in the future.